Hello, welcome back, and happy Pride, everyone! Today I will be doing this here art challenge where you would have given me 6 LGBT plus ships to make fan art of. I got the majority of these requests from my TikTok followers, and I'm going to draw them all now. I'm going to blabber just a little bit while the sketches go. If you recognize them while they're still in sketches, drop who you think they are in the comments now, and we'll see how many you get right by the end. So, this is a little later than usual. As I said before, I am kind of playing around with days, and the weekdays weren't really working. I've also just kind of, not to get too personal, but kind of been going through a rough patch myself. I am going to be plugging my commissions at the end of this video, so if you're interested, definitely check those out. Anything would help me out right now. And of course, thank you for coming to watch this. Your support means everything to me. We did just recently cross the 50 follower threshold, so thanks so much for that, everyone. I know it's not a whole ton, but, you know, I've talked about it before. I don't gain followers very quickly in general, so I'll take what I can get and still be happy for it. So, how's everyone's Pride so far? It's a kind of scary time in the world right now. I don't think I'm actually going to go out for Pride this year, unfortunately. I'm just kind of scared, but I don't want to get too political, of course. So let's focus on this. So right here, I was trying to draw Vaggie and Charlie from Has-Been Hotel, and as you can tell, I was kind of struggling. None of the sketches I did was working out, and I ended up switching them out for a different pairing. So I do apologize to the people who requested them. It just didn't work out, and I ended up switching to a different pairing. I do still love them, but I don't know what about it. I just could not get them down. I do have another Has-Been Hotel pairing on here, so you'll get to see me draw them. Honestly, I think I need to practice drawing them, and then I will make it up to y'all. I will draw them for everyone to see, and they will be the best. So, and we're just about done with the sketches, so let's get started. The first one, if you haven't already guessed, is my current favorite ODB. It is Wang Xin, I never say it right, Lan Wangji, and Wei Wuxian from Moda Zushi. It's my favorite Danmei. I made too many videos talking about it, so it's fine. But I was super excited to draw them. I kind of gave Wei Wuxian this kind of floating waist while Lan Wangji fades out at the bottom with his big, huge sleeves. I just think they look really precious. I love just giving him a little kitty mouth, Wei Wuxian that is, and little bunny teeth, and he's so happy and sweet. I struggled a bunch with getting Lan Wangji's blushy ears right, but we're jumping on to the next one. These are kind of fast. I do only do like minor coloring for them because they end up pretty small, but I still think everyone turns out really cute. These two are Luz and Amity from the Owl House. I really love this series, though I have to admit, I really need to rewatch it all. There was such a long time between me watching season 2 and the final season, which I think is only like 3 episodes or 6 episodes or 3 hours or something like that. But there was such a long time between me watching those. I feel like I only half knew what was going on because I've forgotten so much because my memory is really bad. But I love their designs by the end of the series, and I just think they're so cute. I love that the creator said, I want a bi-Latina MC, and then they made it happen. And we jumped on to the next one. This is the Has-Been Hotel couple I did do, Husker Dusk. That is Angel Dust and Husk. I know that Has-Been Hotel is a little controversial. Maybe more specifically, the creator is. I'm not too into that drama, so I don't know a whole ton, and I try to just enjoy the series as it is, and I did really enjoy it when I first watched it, and I do continue to. I really love the music. That is absolutely my favorite part. I have rewatched it a few times just to enjoy that music. I've listened to the soundtrack a bunch of times. I really think it's a really fun show. I love it that it's kind of raunchy. Well, it's very raunchy, but I just love the personality to it, and I loved everyone's personalities in it. So I can't deny I really like both of these characters a lot. Like Huss, kind of expected to like him. He is a cat. But Angel, kind of a surprise, but I really like him. He's one of my faves. We're jumping to the fourth one. This one goes by pretty fast, so I'm not going to take too much time. This is Xie Lian and Hua Cheng from Heaven's Official Blessing. And let me tell you, I completely understand the people who say these two invented love. Their story is so sweet. I love that they basically have no conflict outside of, being jealous of themselves without knowing it. And we're on to the next. This is going to be Applejack and Rainbow Dash from My Little Pony. I watched a ton of My Little Pony when it was popular. I was already an adult by then. I think I was like early college, 18, 19. My friend told me, you got to see this pink pony on this show. You're going to love her. She is you. And she was right. I still have a huge collection of My Little Pony, Pinkie Pie specifically. I never really actively shipped any of the main six, and I still don't, but I don't dislike any of the pairings. I think all of them are pretty cute. I think they all have really great relationships, and if you see that relationship as more romantic than platonic, yeah, go for it. I think these two also make a really cute couple. Like, they're both strong in their own ways. I made Applejack more muscular and big and really thick, while I made Rainbow Dash more lean and muscular, and I really liked how their designs turned out. And honestly, let me know if you'd like to see some more like human designs for My Little Ponies, because I really enjoyed this. And then the last couple I ended up doing, this couple was actually not requested because I couldn't get Baggy and Charlie right. I was actively watching Sasaki and Miyano, which is my favorite BL out there, honestly. They are just so cute. I love the English dub for it specifically. I love Sasuke's voice. I like how it changes when he talks to Mia. It's just so cute. So since I was actively watching it, I was just like, I'm just going to draw the boys. Like, they're right there. I'm just going to reference them right off the screen. I did forget Mia's mole. I also forgot Applejack's freckles when I drew her, but you'll see those at the end. So no prob. I did give them this bit of gradient on the top of their hair, and then I wrote in everyone's ship names and struggled a ton with how I wanted to write MLP for some reason, and we were all done. So, thank you everyone for joining us today. This is all the pairings on their own with their spotlight, the full look at the arts. I really hope you enjoyed watching this and enjoyed seeing these all come to life. Let me know how many you recognize right off the bat. Let me know how many that took you some time till they were colored to recognize. And let me know who your favorite LGBT plus ships are. Again, I'm going to go ahead and plug my commissions right here. Thank you so much for sticking through the video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. If you're interested in the commission, my contact info is in the pic and will also be in the description. And have a great Pride!